And now, live from the C12, it's the Lil Jake and C-Diddy Show!
I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything.
I sell seashells.
Unique New
I-
York.
I sell-
Jake.
Oh, we're starting.
We are.
Welcome back to the Little Jake and
C-Diddy Show.
live from the
C12. As you can see, we are wearing pink today.
Pink
And
banana, pink hat.
we're doing it for a reason, though. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So here's our shout out to Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
The pink ribbon made by Jordan Machanga with these balloons that we have all around us.
Anyway,
Let's get back to the show.
stuff white people like by Christian Lander.
Christian Lander.
Last week we told you we were going to tell you how white people name their children. But after, sorry, I'm chewing.
We're not going to do that anymore.
We lied.
Why-
Especially
Why
after
not?
missions conference.
Because in missions conference there was a speaker, and I'm pretty sure he told you guys how to name your child.
He named them, what was it, Stone, Strider.
Stone, Strider,
And
and
Steel. So I figured I'm going to name my kids Asphalt, Concrete, and Rebar. Because that's kind of how I like it.
I like it.
I like it. With the middle name Christian, of course.
With the middle name,
Rebar, Christian, Schlumpf.
always keep the middle
Hoorah.
name Christian. He's
Hoorah.
going to be a football star.
Yep. Anyways, going on to our first topic of today, we're going to talk about Manhattan and why white people like Manhattan. Jake, have you ever been to Manhattan?
Nope.
Okay. You're not white, so that's okay. It doesn't really count there. Do you like Manhattan?
Nope.
All right. Why not?
Let me tell you something, Chad. We're in Chicago. Chicago's better than New York. That's all I have to say. Next question.
Okay. Well, it's not a question. It's a topic, first of all.
Next
but we
topic,
will move
whatever.
on to the next topic.
New York sucks.
We have balloon makers over here, which we'll bring them on later to show you our little addition. Next topic is marathon. Since you do like Chicago, Jake, we just had the first annual. Actually, it's not the first
It's
annual.
not the first
Definitely
annual
not.
at all.
We had a Chicago marathon,
Yeah.
but it's an annual marathon.
It's an annual
only
marathon.
once a year. And man, this year was
Last
real
week.
hot when they did it.
Second hottest marathon
Yeah.
ever.
But everybody
There's
was
been
good.
more than
Nobody,
one.
Nobody died or overheated or anything.
I
Couple
don't know
people
about
had to
that.
go to the hospital. I checked the red eye. Okay, I know these things. I read them at work. All right. Do you like marathons, dude?
I did
What do you mean did? Define did.
until it woke me up at about 6 in the morning.
Jake, maybe if you didn't sleep with your window open.
I need, you know my laws of sleeping. I need complete darkness, and I need it to be cool, nice and cool, so I could sleep and roll myself up into a blanket, get all covered.
Suggestion: shut the window and use a fan.
Fans make too much noise.
Okay, and you so are the marathon. So is outside. Outside's gonna be way noisier than a fan will be.
I love the street.
Oh my gosh! Please, please. That makes way too much noise. Anyways, Mr. Lander here put a very interesting quote about marathons.
Go for it.
He was saying, you notice how the winner of a marathon this year was a repeat. He was a Kenyan. He won the what was it, a $500,000 prize?
You
$1,000,000
split
prize?
$1 million between you and the top girl.
The woman. Well, what happens when you're white and you're not gonna win the marathon? Like white people run it just to run it and say they ran it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're a real competitive white person, Mr. Lander says you're gonna go into a triathlon instead of a marathon. But he says something a little edgy here. He says because Kenyans can't afford the $10,000 specialty bicycles, which is why white people have a better chance at winning a triathlon
That is a little
than
edgy
a
there.
Kenyan.
But after you win a marathon and you win $500,000, I think you could afford a bicycle.
Yeah, you got a good point there. Lander, you got to get this in check. Edit the book. All right. Well, now we're gonna move on to musicals, and we got a special guest
Special
today.
guest tonight, live straight from the C12. We got Daniel Schubert.
Daniel Schubert! Schubert, it's good to have you on the show,
Hey,
man.
thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. This is cool.
No
I
problem.
know you're a frequent watcher of TV shows and reality shows, so I think you'd like our show.
I do.
But
good.
I also know that you like musicals.
I really do.
Those.
Musicals are they're incredible. And I think growing up, with the Disney movies that we did, we all have a heart for just music popping out of
A
places.
storyline based around songs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
That's the only part I know.
So
of that
everybody
song.
enjoys musicals, even if they don't want to
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody has a heart.
Everybody. I don't really like musicals. I like some of the songs,
Do you like Aladdin?
kind of.
Do you like Lion King?
Ooh, I love
Kind of.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Me and you are going to go see Lion
Yeah,
King
Lion King
This-
here in Chicago.
this Thursday.
How
Yeah.
much?
Only $27 a ticket.
Rip off! I would never
I paid
pay.
$35.
I would never pay $27
Talk
for
about
Lion
later.
King.
We'll talk about it later.
35. You getting screwed?
I know.
White man screwing you out of your money.
I don't care. I'm going to go see the Lion King. I'm going to have a nice dinner. Maybe pick up a few girls. Have
Okay,
around
please.
my
At
arms.
the
just,
Lion King.
Hey,
Tool.
just
Hey,
cool.
that's
thing is,
not,
it's
that's
a
not
family
stroke,
friendly-
That's a tool.
Just come on, link arms with me. Let's go into the show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go find someone.
Anyways, let's continue about musicals, not women here. Please stay on topic. All right.
Cool. Well, yeah. I appreciate it.
Schubert, it's good
This
to
is a
have
great
you
time.
here, man.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Yeah, Schubert and his musicals.
I love Schubert.
Man, bro, sis
He's
is that
always
coming up.
singing musical songs.
All right, and the last topic of the night that we're going to cover, topic number 29. Christian Lander says 80s nights. White people love their 80s nights. Man, I couldn't agree more with Mr. Lander here.
I can't agree more either. I see all white people doing 80s night. Not that I think that it's cool or think that it's fun at all, but
I beg to
everybody's-
differ on that. I think it's my style is pretty neon-y and 80s-y, I would like to say.
yeah,
I would have
see
to
you
say.
got your hat and your orange shorts that I don't think anybody could see.
Right there,
They're
orange
there.
shorts.
You always got that lime green vest you're wearing.
Yeah,
and-
first episode I had that vest.
Yeah, you did.
But 80s
I'm
nights.
just not about the 80s nights.
But any theme around a white person is always themed in the 80s. Like you
Yeah.
think about 80s night, neon party, let's go right now. They love it.
They love it.
Mr. Lander, you had it spot on that one.
What's the thing that we're going to add this week, Chad?
Oh, this week. You know what? I was thinking about what white people like and what white people like. We talked about musicals. White people like to watch musicals performed. White people also like to watch other things being performed. We like to watch football, baseball, soccer. Not really soccer here.
Not American
Basketball. White people like watching these sports, right?
Yeah.
White people also like watching circuses, and
Woo!
and we got all kinds of
Circuses.
balloons to celebrate for circuses. Right here, one balloon actually,
This is a nose.
and we got a nose here. Come on, show us.
Nose.
We do have.
It's an elephant trunk.
These are our circuses. White people like circuses. Have you ever been to a circus?
Yeah, I went to a circus, and once again, I'm not white.
And
So
were there-
my mom took me and all my
Yeah.
brothers. I got 3 brothers. Took us to the circus. We bought our souvenirs in like the first 5 minutes, and then walked out.
were there any other you're a minority, right?
Yeah, I'm a
Is that-
minority.
Okay, no offense. I don't want to offend anybody here.
No,
But were there any minorities at the circus?
there were the performers.
So the white people go to watch the circus. They're watching the minorities perform.
Yeah,
Kind of like
kind of like baseball, football,
basketball, football.
everything.
Man,
They love to watch, keep those balloon animals in check.
Man,
They love to watch minorities perform. So I don't even think we should call white people like circuses. White people love watching minorities perform.
I would say that's a good way to term that. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been better.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this week's episode. Next week's episode, I'm gonna try and make up for Jake's negativity. He's been
My
pretty negative.
negativity?
Jake, you've been pretty negative the last few episodes.
What?
I'm gonna try and change that. I'm gonna try and get you positive. So I did something special for you. Something I got the whole C12 to participate in. I'm gonna show it next episode. So we're out of here.
This is live from the C12. This is the Little Jake.
And C-Diddy Show!